I don't think it's good enough. Be stoked about it all you want, Team Colombia, but Natalia is taking home that medal tonight. What's going on here? Oh, you'll start again.
Kind of. We're on, Pete, by the way.
Oh. Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah,
We're back
got
live.
kicked off.
We got kicked.
And here we are, back on.
So we won't be doing any more sneaky previews like that.
Because we got kicked straight off.
I wonder if it's Channel 9 complaining because we have the voice of the 2032 Olympics right here.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll do my best. Welcome, sports fans. It's the Paris 2024 Olympics. The course is purple. The humidity 61%. It's a balmy 29 degrees. We've got Team Colombia putting together not a bad run, Tyson.
Oh my goodness. 88.
Oh my gosh.
Jumped. Queen Villegas has just jumped into the bronze. She's super happy.
Quite.
Second run, she's at the whim of the rest of the field now.
I am very nervous.
I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. I mean, right now we've got Natalia Deem in the silver position.
I want Natalia to win a medal so she can buy a new car.
Me too.
Or like a house, maybe.
I was going to have her on the Backbone Zone podcast, but I don't reckon I'll be able to pay her enough now.
We'll work something out. We'll just interview her without her knowing.
Yeah, that's right.
Done.
Oh,
Iveta.
No way. Iveta.
She's not happy.
She's not hurt. It's fine.
She's fine.
Yeah. Just put her foot down and that's it.
Look, you know what?
Iveta.
I get it. What's the point? You're allowed to be upset, the emotions. It's 4 years of hard work and, you know. She would have been one that I wouldn't expect to be here. So she's probably just stoked to be there. And you know what? Did a bloody ripper job with that first run. Some really cool, unique tricks as well.
Yeah, that first trick is so cool.
Are they metal pedals?
Sorry to those who are watching. We got kicked off of YouTube. We're back on. Unfortunately,
sorry, YouTube.
You cannot get away with sharing other people's footage without their permission. And
sorry,
you can't
Tim.
also be watching it and having the sound play into the microphones that you're using because they pick that up as well. So we're back on. You're going to have to find the stream. I'll get you the link.
I'm so sorry. 2 bits of tech sounds like a lot of tech for me personally, but
here we go. We've got Paris. Now or never, Paris. She's
now or never.
She's got
got to do the backy.
She's got to pull some extra
three,
tricks out.
maybe something. But if not, we definitely know she's going to go bigger than anyone else. Probably me, even.
What about a mirror behind us to point it back at the screen? That's not a bad idea.
Dude. Do I
Here
have
we
a
go.
mirror?
Paris Benanga is dropping in. For those watching at home, bar spin X up over the box jump. Oh, hitting that Sui to toboggan. Heading towards the spine now. 50 seconds left. Big turn down. She makes riding look good.
Wow, that is a big T-bog over that hip, dude.
She makes riding look so good.
She makes me feel like I need to practice more. Big fuck me, no hand up. Really ripping. Paris, damn.
Will she put
It's just not enough, though. Like, there's no
extra into there.
I just want to say
sauce
it
on
is
stuff.
like
Oh, there it is.
we got a 360.
No, surely not. She's putting tricks.
This is looking good, yeah.
Big
Big
backflip.
transfer.
Could seal. Oh, one-handed table.
One-hand tapes. They're going to... Damn. I reckon...
I don't know if she's going to...
Far out. There's not a lot of room between third and second now. There's very little range.
That was big.
As I sit here eating these... Thanks, Pete. He brought chips for me too, dude.
I'm giving her an 88.7.
What's Natalia? 88.8. Yeah, I think 88.6. Like, she's going to fall into bronze. Bassman X up, pretty big trick.
Use of course, though, 10s. 10s all round.
Yeah, definitely good.
Style, execution, 10. Let's see if the judges have got their eyes painted on. I personally emailed them, told them, get your shit together. But that was a really nice run.
Yeah, she hit all the extra tricks. Look at that one-handed table. Come on now. That was sick.
Probably not the best look, just smashing some chippies in here. But this is a lovely drop of Coca-Cola.
Oh, man. Will Paris jump above? We're going to see whether these judges have their eyes painted on or not.
I'm going to freaking send Dave an email
Yeah.
/ Insta message, Facebook message.
Dave,
I'm going to email his work email. I'm going to complain like fuck.
Dave's just got to look across at everyone and give him the Aussie stare down. Just say, fucking
Well, you know...
let it be.
See, I suppose he's
I'm
too...
joking.
He's very fair.
Yeah,
He's a
he's
fair
very
guy.
fair.
He's a very fair
90?
guy.
Oh,
What
my goodness.
the...
Wow. A 90.
I want to say it deserves it, but you know
Ooh.
what? After the backlash on the freaking X Games Insta channel, watching everyone say she didn't do a freaking trick and won the medal.
Yeah.
That's an interesting one. Use, of course, massive, but I just...
Goes
I want to
show.
disagree.
It
I want to
goes-
disagree.
But it goes to show in this day and age, these are the Olympic judges. There are no better judges than the Olympic judges.
This is true.
And it goes to show for
You
everyone
haven't
that's
been to
watching
a
out
core
there.
series yet.
For everyone that's watching,
We do have the
if
best
you're
of
a
the best in
young
core
rider
series.
and you want to take some notes, here's the notes to take.
Use, of course.
You
there.
can use course and go high.
You can do technically absolutely nothing but ride your bike how I would enjoy to do it on my weekend and win a fucking Olympic medal, Tyson. It's
Yeah.
fucked. I could do all those tricks, and some of these other girls are really risking it.
Oh!
Yes! Yes! I don't want to say it, but fuck yes!
Son!
Thank
Son
God.
Jackie has
Fuck.
just gone down on her second run.
I can see the seat
That
was
was going to
gone
be a
from
gold
the
medal
start.
run. That was
That
going to
was
be
it.
a gold
That was
medal
it.
run.
I don't even know why
And
she's still
just-
going. The
She's
seat
gonna
is
put
bent.
something. She's gonna put something down just
She's
for the
gonna.
fans.
She's gonna go to
She
sleep hungry
literally
tonight,
just said.
Tyson.
She just said, "For the boys," and then
Flip beautiful. For the boss.
oh, double tail
Yes.
with air, dude. Double tail with air,
Wow.
just to be like,
Wow.
hold my beer, dude. That was.
Oh man, you know what? I'm really actually gutted for her a little bit. Like I want
Oh,
Natalia
my
to win,
goodness.
but I know how hard those girls work. You know what I mean? And like they had everything there.
Oh, back of the spine, pulls it just to show
So
that she
smooth.
can, and to make sure that her.
You can just see it already, just looking.
Oh,
Yeah.
what a disappointment.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well,
Dang you, Wen.
very interesting
Already in the top
circumstances.
Sun Jackie just crashing. This is tense.
We got Brody. Brody commenting live. He told that to us face and then shared it there. 84.6 from Rudsy. Oh, Ruds, how the hell are you over there, mate? What's the weather like?
Hannah folded in the last Olympics in her second run.
Yeah, Hannah is.
That absolutely is, Joe. And you know what's funny? I've actually done it. I did all the coaching, blah, 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 with Dave. Got me bloody... Like, that run, in theory, technically ticks a lot of boxes. So there's 12 things you look at as a judge. So there's style, speed, use of course, execution, height. There is the tricks then, obviously. Shit, now I've got you on the top of my head. I can't think of more. Anyways, you do look at all of those, and it is actually an overall impression. So you need to have all of those together, and it is generally still up to the judge.
Backflip over the spine there.
So judges' discretion too, if they like it or they don't like it. But at the end of the day, it's generally pretty. I find it's pretty fair. But yeah, Joe, it's full on. I did it because I really enjoyed it, and I wanted to do a lot of judging at the time, and I was doing more of it. But then I realised that I had to sit up there. I couldn't take a piss. I wasn't allowed fucking shit, and it was easier to just commentate and have a good time. So there you go, Joe.
Oh, we're getting a bit of convo from the sidelines saying that Deng has got more in the tank.
Dang has more. Look at her. She's like,
What's she doing? Some
charged. That was like a
power fist.
It was. I've seen that
like,
before somewhere, printed
Thanos.
all over the walls.
I think I saw it from Iron Man. Whatever
Wow,
it's
that
called.
double whip looks so wild as she runs with the legs through it. The filming is terrible, but the riding is electric.
Are we going to see a better run? Tuck Nahanabaki over the step up.
It blends in with the bloody white gear on the
Double tail up the spine.
Wow.
Hanging on to it. Wow. Holy moly. Here it is. Oh, double bar
bar
X
X
up. I
this
thought she was
time.
going to chuck the third bar and just jackknife. Do a Jones-Peni.
wishing she's already got the winning score right now.
Yeah,
I reckon she's
I just want to see her do something just to cement it. Take
15 seconds.
all the gas. She could take all the gas out of Hannah Roberts by just being like, "Oh, guess what? X up, 5 seconds, just taking the clock down." Wow.
There you go. There's a medal run.
We've
That's a
got-
medal run. I reckon Hannah's going for the win. No, actually, you know what? I reckon she's sore. She's going to try and just get a run done. Surely. Who knows? I'm not the guy to ask.
This is a tough.
Those pants remain clean. Solid, fast run from her.
Thanks to everyone
They're
that
all-
found the chat, found the stream again. It's a tough one when you get kicked off. But this is an exciting final.
It is, absolutely.
You know, we've had Sunja Key, I thought that she was going to win this whole thing. And she's
out, yeah.
she's out. But then her
Rudzy
countrywoman.
Tense is definitely the correct feeling. Yeah, Rudzy, massive storms. Joe, thanks, Pete. That's really useful. No worries, Joe.
Lose double whip.
I already told you,
Fine.
me and Tyson will coach you whenever you need, mate. If you just shoot me an email, I'll give you some feedback. But no, in all honesty, judging of these events now, like from when I started seeing it, you write every trick down. You note every little mistake. You add, every judge has a different shorthand. But in the shorthand, I can literally sit down and tell you what would have been done on a run 3 years ago off my shorthand at a contest, depending where it would be. You write everything down. So they're madly going through it, double checking, looking it up, and typically you start to see a bit of a pattern. It's 3 big tricks, your fill tricks, your quarter tricks, and then your use of course. All of that kind of comes together, but sometimes it feels a little bit weird, or because you can personally disagree, but you remember there's 7 judges. So even if one judge disagrees, which is me, the other 6 might actually feel pretty similar, and it always seems to work out pretty fair, I think.
This is so scary. I mean, she's waiting for a score and she already knows that she's in first.
How much more pressure did she put on Hannah?
That's right. How much more? Was that a higher? Do you think that was better? Oh, she was up by 0.1.
It was 0.1 better. But I think another good thing to remember to everyone, that scores don't mean shit other than where you go. I think the number is irrelevant. It's actually where you are in the final standings, and they use that to develop a range, and there is a bit of a standard number call.
I'm not sure.
I just got a message that I'm not going to.
Yeah, we could be slightly behind.
Nah, don't touch it now. We
I'm not
might as
gonna
well
touch it.
enjoy
I'm
it.
not gonna-
Apparently, we've been given a hot scoop, and I'm not going to rule it for anyone.
I'm not going to read it. I just.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Oh!
You bloody kidding me?
Natalia
Holy
has
shit!
just come through
Holy
with the
fucking
bronze.
shit! She's
Yes,
done it! Pay her the
Natalia.
money! Pay her the fucking money! Give her the Range Rover! The El Paso
Oh,
deal!
that is sick. Dude,
LKSD bonus!
Go
I'm
on,
messaging
Sizzler,
him.
that is
I'm fucking
so
messaging
good.
him. I'm buying some gay socks. Fucking gay shirts. Oh.
Natalia Deem has just won bronze at the Olympics. Dude,
Wow.
what a road. What an
I can't
absolute
believe
road.
that we knew
That
one
was
second
so-
before and we're still that excited.
Yeah.
That the group chat just came through and all it said was "holy shit," and I was like, "I'm not."
Oh, no.
No way.
Dude.
That is so good.
Kobe Carroll, what's up, brother? How amazing was
Yes.
someone stuffing up? I feel terrible cheering that on, but
That was great.
Natalia, what a story. And they're there up on screen, the happy tears, the elation.
That's huge.
Wow.
China winning gold. Amazing. And we never would have thought, I never would have thought that it would be, I never would have thought that it would be Paris that was the US rider that would be on the podium.
And you know what?
Like, that's
it was
pretty.
a great run. It was
it was
unbelievable, but that would have been 2 Americans on the podium.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Dang, you won! We should have bloody bet on it from the
Yeah.
start. Fuck.
When the betting opened, she was at 9-1.
9-1. You're fucking joking.
Oh, Natalia's got to be absolutely stoked.
Dude.
Think about that. You know, she's gone from being someone who's been plagued by injury. She's been absolutely struggling to get better. There's been times, you know, we follow her on Instagram. You can see, like, she's so disappointed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, for multiples of time, of, you know, years since the last one, she was already dealing with an injury, and to come back and to get a bronze medal, that's absolutely incredible.
Wow.
So sick.
I am so pumped.
Wow.
Now that was I feel like a real ass being mean to Paris now, but I just feel like if you're watching at
Huge
home, you
stuff.
just saw 3 different runs and you saw scores all very similar. And you know, for the kids watching at home, bike control matters.
Yeah, bike control, going high. Man, it matters.
Trey Wiley reckons give her the fucking Range Rover. That's what I thought too. Bloody do it. I'm calling Cricks and I'm gonna say bloody get rid of that Logan dude. We have the most fantabulous bronze medalist you've ever seen. I'm Natalia's new manager. A few sponsors we got to drop, but that's all right. We'll be picking up a few new ones real quick.
Wow. And that's only one half of the competition. We've got the men coming up.
Wow, how long to that? Do we have time for a break?
We probably do have a little bit of time for a break.
Mackellar BMX. I don't know if that's Maddie or Nady. Good to see us watching Rudsy with a big old explosion
Wow.
of confetti.
Nat would be
Man, she just,
pumped right now.
you know, and there was times in that 4 years where I absolutely was like, she's fucked, she's not getting this. And Sarah Nicky is going to be the one that's going. She's got the trick, she's got everything. But you know what's crazy? I just watched that, and I reckon if Sarah threw the tricks that she's got, she's now at this level. So in 4 years, Nat can retire.
Yeah.
Sarah Nicky can move on up, and we have people like Evie. We've got so many different girls
For
just
sure.
lined up ready. Like I could list 5 girls that I could all truly believe are good enough at this minute to develop into something that could do this, and or even a bunch of those girls that could turn into a Paris in
Wow.
Australia.
That's so cool.
That's how cool the next generation is in Australia. But have a look, Natalia. The sleeves coming off was a real. I think it was the sleeves.
Yeah, I think it was.
Like,
I think it was.
yeah, the no sleeves. Like, I'm gonna cut my fucking. No, I'm not cutting my new frame shirt off, but cutting my sleeves off.
That's massive for Australia.
Absolutely.
Think about all of the, you know, the infrastructure and things that have happened since Logan won the gold medal. Now we've got a female rider with a medal.
You know what we need?
It's massive.
We need more skate parks. I know, bike parks.
We need more bike parks.
Bike parks. Let's not call them skate parks anymore. Let's call them bike parks.
Natalia, far out. Here we go. A few replays of her run. Perfect flare to the bank. That's a
Run of the day too.
yeah.
Held for bronze.
Mm.
That's a long time to be in the hot seat.
You shit yourself.
Well, we'll give ourselves a minute, I guess. Paris 2024 live stream here at Back in the Groove going stellar so far. I'm all fired up now. This beautiful drop you've brought for me has got me fired up. It's got sugar in it tonight, so I'm not falling asleep.
Yep.
Sports fans, if you're at home and you got the heater on, we're getting some live stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, beautiful. Big old... Look at the size of her guns, dude.
Yeah.
You know what we should do? We should get her in and challenge her to an arm wrestle.
Oh, mate, I don't know. That's a
I've
tough
got
one.
it. Anyways, if you're all at home... Tyson, are we going to leave it the same stream? That'll be back
Yeah, so
later
we're going
on.
to be on the same stream. We're going to be back on the riders have got a 10-minute warm-up, I think. Chris, that sound about right to you? Yeah, 10 minutes or so. So we'll be back at about 20 past 10. And we'll be commentating the men's finals, Paris 2024.
2024 Paris La Concorde course, purple.
Purple.
29 degrees, 61% humidity. Fantastic weather for bicycles. We'll see you back shortly here at the Blue Groove. Yes, Natalia! I can't believe she fucking did it!
we're back on. Back
What
in the groove.
is happening, guys?
Dude.
We are back.
I don't know if anyone's checked Instagram, but we just watched Natalia absolutely break down. It was the sickest live reaction. She filmed herself live watching Hannah just to see if she was going to make it. And, like, it was such a... her reaction is so priceless. So sick to
It is.
see
She's
how-
worked super hard. And you
That's
know
right.
what? Love or hate her, she has definitely put her body through the ringer. Absolutely weapon of a human to get
For
there
sure.
and do what she's done. So unreal to see Natalia get it done. And, and the conversation here now being that, as amazing it is to see Australia do well, it means so much for the sport of BMX. We're all about bloody doing more here at the Groove, and I know Backbone absolutely bleeds the same blood. And, we work together tightly because that was a freaking double tail whip 7 in practice.
Wow.
Anyways, we bleed the same blood, and I think working together, it's all about reminding all of you watching, no matter how cool you think you may be, or how rad that 1 foot ledge that you like ripping every freaking day, or the trails, as for example, like me, they're still doing some of the most insane shit you have ever freaking seen. And for the Paris 2024 Olympics in La Concorde, with a beautiful weather of 29 degrees, 61% humidity, very low wind, I can't wait.
Yeah, I can't wait either. I mean, just to keep going with what you were saying, I'm just so psyched to be doing this with you, Pete. I think it's just important for us to kind of unite, come together, do this for the love of the BMX community, and I think just pushing this side of the culture, showing people that there's a lot of us that we shouldn't be like separate. We should be doing this together, and that's why we're here. That's why I'm at the Blue Groove. That's why I'll forever be psyched to tell people to come here whenever there's needs in Brisbane. Come to Blue Grooves, get helped out.
Oh, man.
This is what it's all about. Like,
I think what I
let's just build the
appreciate
BMX community.
it might not just be about buying something. Like for me,
That's
it's
right.
about you want a little bit of stoke and Briz. Come join us. We got the ramps. If you've never ridden before and you're a nervous rider, we do Saturdays where you can come. Obviously, we got to teach you how to use it. But I just love that more people in the BMX industry out there. I feel like we need to come together in a time like this. This is the last time I want to ever hear someone say, these guys, they're not BMX. Like, they bleed every day. They work harder than any one of us. Like, I'll be honest, like, we can all say we're hardcore and we do some wild stuff, but these dudes are literally doing some of the wildest of tricks. They just do it on real small bikes with fucking titanium parts, and you know what? That's still freaking BMX. You know what I mean?
And I mean, I just
hate
saw,
what you want.
dude. I just saw Logan. Like I said, he just snapped the biggest table out of a no-hander in practice. Here, we're watching,
Yeah.
and it's like, man, these dudes can do all of the sick stuff that you like. Logan can hold a table with the absolute best of them, but he also makes a living from riding BMX, which means he's going to be out there doing all the wildest shit that you've ever seen. I personally think someone like Logan, there's a few other people on the field, makes stuff look really, really good. Like, he has the X factor, in my opinion. I think a lot of people got complacent with watching Logan and thinking, this dude he's just too much of a machine. He makes stuff look too easy and he kind of gets judged against himself. But I think this is the big show. This is what we've all been waiting for. This is what Logan and everyone else in this competitive BMX circuit has been practicing for. Once every 4 years is where it comes along. And I think we're going to see some seriously special riding here. He just did a double
on the back quarter in practice.
in practice.
And that is the first time we've seen him do it in
practice.
competition, I believe, too.
No dramas.
Drop in, oppo quad, up, step up, double quad.
All right, so here it is. We've had a hot tip, a hot call. Orlando, my brother in Copenhagen. What's up, dude? I hope you're being well. I've seen that you guys moved. That's a big move. Copenhagen, is that what's going on for BMX in Copenhagen? Is it cold in Copenhagen right now, Orlando? Because it's freezing here, dude. Might as well be snowing.
Copenhagen must be somewhat summer. 'Cause
I'm
we're
not
in
sure.
Paris,
I am-
you know, like
I'm pretty bad
Europe
at
is-
geography. Yeah, I'm bad for geography. But good to see you watching Orlando. I apologise for my swearing in advance. But I'm sure it's nothing you haven't heard before, hanging out at the skate park, young man. And we're about to see a bit of history, I reckon. We're going to see some of the biggest tricks we've ever seen done in contest runs, and seeing double flares in practice from Logan gets me giddy, dude.
I bet you that, you know, obviously a lot of people, eagle-eye riders like ourselves, are watching this, and you can see the yellow jerseys going across the skate park, and then you're sort of watching, just seeing if, you know, just taking it easy. Nah. For someone to be practicing double flares in practice, that means that they've got them on lock, and they're just like...
But you know what's crazy?
Just cleaning.
I don't know how to... I think we can clarify. I'm pretty sure he had double flares 4 years ago.
Yeah, that's right. He didn't...
Had him for the last Olympics.
Yeah, he had them for the last Olympics. He didn't have to do them.
And what's more amazing is we still haven't really seen him doing it in feats either.
Well, he doesn't need to.
Gosh.
Yeah, it's...
I'm sick of the don't need to. I feel we need to, like, email... All right, everybody, all of the viewers we have, we need to email every one of his sponsors and have a new stipulation put it on where he has to try harder. I want 100%. But I think tonight's been 100%. This is going to be the first 100% run we're seeing.
He unleashes every trick he can actually do in 60 seconds. It'll be the greatest run for 25.
All right, we've had a call here from the shortest man in business, and he's just said if Logan does every trick that he can do that potentially he hasn't done, it'll be the next best run that we'll see for the next 25 years. He's calling it. 25 years is a long time, but I suppose we're starting to peak. We're at that bit of a limit, I guess, for what's of that like capable. I think the only thing that can get better now is potentially these guys' fitness. Like how like can they do, what more can you do in a minute? Like the body is the only limit now, because the tricks are certainly getting done.
I mean, we were probably saying that same sort of thing, you know, 10, 15 years ago. This has to be the limit. This has to be the limit. And right now we're literally seeing someone who, you know, no one was doing double flares, and now we've got someone just casually doing it in practice.
And it's crazy to think he's done them for 4 years, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
I got Mumsy in the chat. G'day, Mumsy. Sorry about the swear words. Fucking love ya.
Weather. Pete. The
Look,
humidity has come down.
It has come down, but we've had a little increase, 30 degrees. The wind direction coming from the east, it's only a balmy 4 kilometres an hour. You could fly a mini drone out there, no problems. There's no reason they need those cabled, bloody annoying camera shots. But beautiful weather, Tyson, over on Lac Concord. It'll be shorts. I see why the sleeves are off for Team Australia. Wouldn't surprise me if they were getting around in pluggers back at the Olympic, Australia HQ. But here is a in-depth look at the course right now. We've got the vert wall. I don't believe anyone has used that as a wall ride as of yet. We got these hips, which, man, they look fun.
Yeah, I think those big hips look sick, especially coming off the spine. I like the way a lot of people are using them into the street spine. Now,
we do have the quarter pipe. I've not seen one person hit that wall ride. Now, there is the hip and the spine that opens up in the center there. It's a unique look, as well as the box jump. Now, the box jump in a weird kidney or a bit of a Nike tick, if you want to call it, perhaps. And then the quarter pipe across to the wedgie wall, which old mate got called up for, along with the fuck me no-handers. I'm glad it's all been cleaned up for the finals. This is the biggest event in 4 years. Perfect conditions for Paris here for 2024. The ramps, gay as fuck colour. A little bit hard to see because everyone loves the white pants, Tyson. I'm not a confidence guy with white pants typically. And we have seen...
Never owned a set of white pants.
I'm fucking buying them because if you win, you wear them. You know what I mean? And I want to win, so I'm buying white pants. Maybe you just crash less. Absolutely. Fucks me, but... Really, really excited to see. We've got one. There's white pants. What's up, Latvia?
Oh, that's right. Latvia made it. Ernest Zebolds. He's very Zebold with the white pants.
He's got to be pumped. He very much got in just on there. And Gustavo, the backwards bar bandit. doing it forwards, backwards. No one's doing that.
Jose Torres.
Now,
Ligno.
interesting to see if he's going to go high. We really need height from him. He's there, but now another one. Japan, Rim Nakamura.
You've spent a little bit of time with Rim.
Rim, he is a cool dude. He's a really nice fella, actually. Yeah, hanging up there on the GC. Anthony Jean-Jean, France. Listen to the crowd. He's another one wearing the white pants. They're winning colours.
Dude, they got little cutouts of his face in the crowd.
No way. We should have made him. Justin Dow opting out for the camo helmet. I like that.
He's got a complaints email already typed up, ready to hit send.
Yeah, we do have a few here. Logan Martin, cool, calm, collected. If he wins gold, I'm going to bloody buy an ASIC singlet.
Yeah.
Fucking wear it for a week. Marcus Christopher.
Really?
I will.
For a week.
One whole week. I won't even wash it. I will leave it on permanently. Kieran, Darren, David Riley. Middle initials are double D's. Never knew that. There's a lot of positivity in here for Kieran Riley. He's young. I feel like he hasn't got the experience. I feel like, I don't know, like if we're going to get real deep here, there's a few quite experienced riders, but Kieran, I suppose he is the current world champion.
Man, people are going to bring it. This is going to be crazy.
He's the
I can't
current
wait.
Euro champion.
And, judging off the women's finals, there's opportunity for riders to make it a little bit higher than what we can expect.
Also, more opportunity for mistakes.
More opportunity for mistakes. Ines, I feel like he is either super nervous or he's about to go.
James Fox.
Crazy.
As I was reading there, mate, you'd look good in an ASIC singlet. I'll make sure I get a medium so my muscles look bigger too. There's ET to fuck me no hander. Big 3 whip over the box. It's technically backwards.
Yeah. We've got a nest at 48 seconds for those watching along. Double truck driver on the step up. Mate, it's a nice run.
There's that. It's a beautiful one. Kaka as he goes up with the big old school no-hander.
Do we have any predictions
3.
in the chat? Oh, 3 triple whip.
Very low on the landing. I know they'll be critical of it, but still smooth.
Predictions in the chat for those watching at home.
That cost extra, James, just for record, my man. But we can arrange.
Oh, 5
extra.
card. That
Oh.
was cool. That was very, very cool. Unique. Here we go, 3. And then that 180.
Oh, and
Pulling
stomps it.
Mate,
Ernest
that is
Seabold.
impressive. That
Beautiful
was a great
run.
run.
How's he 3 from 3 on that 180 bar?
He is 3 from 3 on the 180. He is not messing. It's the white pants. It's fucking white. I'm buying white pants and an ASIC singlet.
Dude, if Logan wins, that
Damn.
would be classic. If Logan wins,
I'll do it.
I'll do it as well.
I already went looking. All I could find was Olympic DTs.
Yeah, we'll both do it.
Yeah, dude. Back, mate. You'll just see us in ASIC singlet. Well, he's in Bundy. That's not fair, dude. It's cold here, but
That was a great run.
a
A lot of pressure, when you were first out there.
Really hard. It'd be really interesting to see where the judges throw this down and what they're going to consider it, because they're technically all done there on that three hit combo. Well, technically 4 tricks,
Hit that 3.
and then the
triple,
3.
Pulls it.
Man, I hate when they chase those cranks. But this is super cool.
Dude,
How
he
smooth!
landed so smooth.
You can't do that. Like,
Because he's got a score now, now he's up there, everyone else has got to do it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. 86?
Oh,
That's a
great
good
number.
score. That's a good score there.
So we
for
saw bronze
Ines.
was an 88 for the women's, wasn't it? Nah, you're out, mate. Pick it up, Latvia. Sort your shit out. That wasn't bad. Throw a bar in the 180, maybe.
I wonder if Gustavo will do as much backwards bar stuff.
I wonder how long till that gets old with the
Yeah,
judges.
like how long can you do that?
But no one
for?
else is doing it.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? Like, and it's like one of my favorite things. Like, no one's doing that. You know what I mean? Like, be different, stand out, have a go. But this is like taking it to another level.
It just depends. Yeah, it just
3 whip,
depends on whether
bar.
they think that it means enough. That was a nice toboggan.
It's kind of
49 seconds.
Whoa!
Holy mackerel.
Was that double bar to fuck me no hander? That was
I
unbelievable
think it was,
combo.
yeah,
Triple bar to tuck.
40 seconds left for Gustavo. Heading across. Can tie grab. This dude blasts.
Yeah, that hip looks fun. When you
30
see him do all
seconds.
those like kick outs and stuff on
Yeah.
it.
3 whip. Oh,
Wow.
triple whip.
Oh,
Yes.
oh,
Just comes across that transfer. This is
flip
a
button.
solid run.
Far out. Gustavo is just truck to
13 seconds left.
Oh, here's the half bar routine. 10 seconds on the clock.
Oof. Double truck with the bars backwards. Flip bar spin with the bars backwards. Flare with the bars backwards. And wow.
I don't hate it.
Yeah, it was good.
Beautiful.
Bigger than an S crowd.
Solid run from him. There was
It was jam-packed run. Like, that was huge tricks. Good use of course. Good transfers.
there's that Natalia Deem double tie touch to tuck.
1, 2, 3. Yeah,
And
whoa,
then-
that's cool.
Oh
Oh my
my
god. I've never seen
goodness.
anyone do that. Triple barry backflip to no-hander. That's huge.
That is a 4-piece feed, dude. That's like a family feed pretty much, dude, for some of
Yeah,
us.
5-piece.
He's like, yeah, I'm just going to get you a family box on this one.
Yeah. Feeding the family with that.
Genuinely impressed. Be on my mind with this run now as we see some of these slow-mos. I guess it's easy to miss the,
Yeah, I hope
the
the
finer
judges-
details.
Could have seen that. I mean, they're watching very keenly. That was massive.
He's got to be pumped. And you know what's impressive? What I really like to see is
90.
90.2.
Broke into the 90s there. That is high.
That is a big
That's
deal.
That's big numbers.
That's a big deal. But they haven't met. Are their eyes painted on? Send Dave a message right now. Be like, dude, Pete and Tyson said, are your eyes fucking painted on, mate?
Yeah.
Do you know?
Jose
At least it'll be the
Torres.
first message he fucking sees. Yeah, let's call him and it's done. Surely he'll have time. He's just kicking back. That's what he doesn't tell Scotty that though. Jose Gil.
Oh my goodness. It's
Smooth.
very smooth. He truck driver that in qualifying.
Now
upped it to the
looking
3 double whip. 7 bar. This is a massive beginning to the run for Jose. 45 seconds left.
Wow.
Huge. He is absolutely charging too.
That's
Here we
big.
go. 7 whip from Jose, pulling it. Wow, this is a
Big.
massive run.
Big increase in energy from Jose right now. He is
Oh,
the
flip tail
old-
whip bar.
holding on to it.
22 seconds. I can't believe so many tricks have been fit
Flare
in.
down whip.
Wow, flare up or down whip. That was crazy. 7. Can he hold on for another 13 seconds? This is a charging run.
Unbelievable from him right now. Big lofty 3, finishing strong. First straight air with a few
Oh, he's
seconds
really
remaining.
figured it out. He's going to hit
2,
this fast.
he's got that on the clock. And he's bloody cranked it out.
Wow.
Bloody give him the deduction. But wow.
That was
Jose.
massive.
And you know what? I think
what?
the height was there, but it felt like he was going large.
He was charging
I've got
that.
to need me little heat pack. I've got to take it out. I'm bloody
Dude,
overheating.
people are firing. This is crazy. 7 whip. What else did he do? He did that 3 double whip transfer. I reckon that is huge. That's a big scoring.
I
trick.
reckon
That
Logan's
is
going to do
am-
that with his eyes shut. He does that probably before
Oh,
9
the
o'clock
no-handed
weekly.
transfer. That was sick. I missed that.
I reckon Logan's going to double whip that too. Maybe triple if he's hungry.
Wow.
Live predictions.
7
Man,
whip.
I'm getting excited. This has been a really enjoyable process.
Yeah.
If you're not at home and you're not watching this, you are fucking mad, dude.
Yeah. You're blowing it.
You're bloody missing out. I do apologise for the swearing to Mrs. Wooding in Orlando.
How much better
Are we
is
bloody
the
excited?
1-run format than 2-run counts? I agree, Joe Simpson. I am... while it looks like I'm not on the edge of it, I am on the edge of my seat.
absolutely. Look, Joe, you're saying the finals obviously ranks up too, but yeah, it does. But I think what it does is it gives you two elements. You have to be able to ride consistently, but then you also then need to, when given the opportunity, ride risky. You know, so it's. I've always been a fan of like best 2 out of 3 for dirt example, not just best run. So then you've got to like, and then the same run isn't rewarded well. You see them do 2 separate different runs.
Yeah.
And like, so for like, I'm using dirt as an example. I'm sure Joe understands what I'm talking about, Dirt Lord. But like in this case, it's like, you know, it is a minute. So the best run format is absolutely more exciting. But to find out who the best is, I feel like 91. Consistency is difficult.
91.
Becky BMX scoring is going to be whack. Aren't you like clairvoyant?
94.82.
What? Are we going to see a perfect 10?
Yeah, we're going to see 100.
We haven't even. He didn't even do.
Are we going to see a 100?
Are we going to see 100? Third rider and win 96.
This is insane. These judges' eyes painted.
Becky, what's your predictions? I forgot you're clairvoyant. Get the cards out. Tell us who's going to win. You have literally 5 minutes.
Dude, we haven't even seen the top
3 riders in and we're
yet.
Fucking 96.
What is Rim Nakamura going to pull out? This is crazy. We might actually see a 100 just for the fact that it's the Olympics. You know how people score perfect 10s in the gymnastics? Oh, whip to whip flip. Oh my goodness, 720. Did he take the hands off? Triple Barry. This is a crazy first run.
Is that back trail vibes going on?
Windshield,
heavy case.
Windshield wiper though over the hip nonetheless. Wow, this is a crazy run. There's something about it that doesn't have the intensity that
not like as
Jose
for normal. Well, even like Rim for general, like he'd feel like it's definitely lacking the intensity he normally has.
Whoa!
Like
did he touch the frame on the way through?
Unreal, yeah. How he like passes it through. I feel like he's
Look
not.
back, yeah, he's not. It's fading. It's definitely slowing down. 13 seconds. 720 bar. Definitely picking it back up.
Yeah, I guess. Is he fading or is he just? I don't know. We're just so.
We're so used to seeing that like high intensity, but I mean.
Wow.
That was a good run. I don't know if it. I think what I said with Jose is right. Like that, the big transfer, the double whip 3 transfer, massive.
It's something that Logan does that gets rewarded massively. But what I found too is all week we saw that transfer case.
Yeah, that's
I think I mentioned it every time.
Yeah,
that was the first time we've seen someone do a clean.
Yeah,
and it was huge, and it was a 3 double whip.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot going on here at the minute.
Yeah.
Just do what Logan does.
How's the catch to catch flip whip? That's crazy.
Full matrix mode. I want to work out how we can get one of them at the shop, dude.
Dude.
Was that double and then one, or one and then one the other?
Bar.
Kim Grosser, what's up?
That trick's crazy.
Yeah, it looks super interesting how he does it. Like, look at the double kick. That's so cool.
Do you get point for that? Like, I don't understand.
Or do you take a point off?
Or is it just the way that you do it?
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like,
it's overall
really
impression. It is overall impression.
It's a
so that looks
double
rad.
downside.
So you know what? I think it'd be rewarded.
Interesting.
Well, I can't see it being marked down anyway.
This is massive, though. This is heated.
They have literally got
final.
4 points left to the top. Man, Dave, your fucking range, dude. Think about your range. I guess everyone does good at the Olympics. That's the new thing. Like after the old bloody debacle of the opening ceremony, like everyone gets medals. Everyone gets medals.
90.35. Wow.
Well, there you go.
They actually went, we fucked up with Jose. We fucked up. We better just turn this back down.
We run out of bloody room.
Who is next?
Joe Simpson Torres had the South American passion.
Jean.
Oh, big noise for Jean. First,
this is going to be big.
I agree.
This is going to. Yeah, I know.
All right, here we go. Big name. This is the French Logan. Oui.
This is going to be crazy.
All right, I'm actually...
Are we going to see a new leader? Chat?
Feel...
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
He knows what he's got to do. He's been working all for the last 4 years.
Oh, wow, into the spine.
Oh! My gosh!
He lost
That was a
his
big crash.
shoe.
The shoe off means a lot. You know
Dude,
when they
he
blow
might
a
have-
shoe.
He might have broke his ankle.
Nah,
Nah.
he's walking it off.
I was going to say, surely he's got...
No.
Wow.
This is... You know what? Home ground. That's hard. There's a lot of pressure going. There's probably... Imagine how much pressure. He's probably been practicing riding this skate park.
That was a flip double whip.
And on something that you'd...
Yeah.
Mate, it's only 61% humidity, 30 degrees. The wind is less than 4 kilometres an hour from the east
Oh, man.
in La Concorde. The pressure's got there. Let's hope Logan now feeds off this, because Logan's last contest, he got to make that mistake.
That's right.
But guess who's coming back strong for the gold medal, so we can get more skate parks in Brisbane.
He is hungry. I can't believe that he... It was just
What's
a slight...
Oh, just the
tag.
slightest bobble of the front wheel.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't even really a case. It was just kind of came in with a touch on the sideways.
Oh, once again, terrible filming.
You have one job, cameraman. Yeah, it's actually Dave. He's judging at the same time. I can get
That's
paid
why
twice.
they're probably watching the replays they're given too. So you
Yeah.
know what? That's the replays they're given.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what we're
Oh,
gonna?
he didn't crash. He just disappeared for
Did he even put his foot down?
Oh, Justin Dow.
All right, he is super popular. This guy.
Joe Simpson Torres had that South American passion and flair. First 30
Yeah,
seconds
fully
were insane.
samba,
I
samba,
agree.
baby.
Yeah. Windshield wiper.
Oh, you know what? This is gonna be interesting because a lot of his tricks
Truck
are very
down whip.
Rim Nakamura vibe, and Rim just went and did
Oh, triple barry backy.
a bunch of these
Yeah,
tricks.
this is not exactly, but
You know what
certainly
the
a lot
vibe
of
I'm
it.
getting,
Yeah,
right?
the vibe's very similar.
Where's the Twix?
Oh, there it is. 360
Thank you very
Twix.
much.
Yeah,
No
it's a
footed
ve-
bar spin to late tail whip.
I
It
just
is.
can't get
Yeah,
around
good
the
point. Hey,
Twix.
that's a good feedback here from the live audience. Jump start.
It just doesn't look pretty.
I think
Oppo.
I think wow, that was shit.
Oh,
Brandon
yeah,
Lupos
man.
does those in his sleep.
Yeah, lands
Free
like
look
6
back.
to 12. Yeah, he does. Yeah. So we've just had a bit of feedback from the live audience for those watching at home. Every single time he
Okay.
lands, his feet go 6 and 12. So he just doesn't land with his feet level.
Fun note. Tim Wood could only do the Pepsi loop with his feet up and down like that with one leg straight.
Really?
Yeah. I asked because I fucking love that thing, dude. I was like, I want to do the Pepsi loop. We're trying to put it out the front, and then
Oh
we
my
found
God.
out that if I put it in, it would just take up the whole yard, and he had to bring his army truck and tank to drop it off. So I was like, maybe not. And then I asked how hard it was, and he used to do it so that when you land, if you were tired, no matter how tired, no matter what, a locked leg would just G you around the loop. So if by maybe him landing with 1 foot lower, he's just driving through a favoured leg.
Interesting.
Maybe he's just got one chicken leg,
Yeah,
one stronger than the other. So, like, if you ever were to fight Justin Dow, just kick him in the left leg. He's got a shit moustache too, just saying. Oh, it's getting late here. This is unbelievable. Becky, get back to me. How did the cards go? The tarot cards. I need to know who's going to win first. I think Justin Dow put in a pretty good run.
88.35.
Look at the facial expression.
He's just hit send on that.
Oh, I'll take that. No disappointment. Nah, I'm cool. That dude's hat's sick.
Taro says bronze for Logan. Ooh, come on.
Becky!
Here we go.
Becky!
Logan, first
ready.
one. Here
If
we
it's
go.
wrong-
We're G'd up.
All
Let's
right.
go, Logan. Straight in. Here we go. Oppo quad whip.
Oh, dab a foot. Keep
dab
going.
the foot. Kept going.
Keep going.
5 flare. Flip whip on the step down.
He didn't case Casey. That was just a pro case. He meant to do it.
720 bar.
Oh, I reckon the nerves are on. He looks nervous.
Yeah, he does.
But I also am excited to see what comes in this final 30 seconds as we come up now. 30 seconds on the screen. If you want to sync up. Big alley-oop.
360.
Oh!
Yes,
running
pulls
for it. Yes. This is it.
Come
He's
on.
just got to finish
18
strong.
seconds left for Logan. Big 3 table over the spine. Here we
I
go.
like you call it a 3.
No hander.
10 seconds on the clock. Noah dead air!
Oh,
no!
Logan! Holy
Wow.
moly. Logan.
He is really upset with himself. Look at him. He's telling himself that, yeah.
Oh,
No.
Logan has just gone down the last 3
Interesting. Our
seconds.
2 favourites hitting the deck. So all the pressure now on this last run.
Holy moly. That looked like it hurt.
What hurts Logan? He is just 100% muscles. Man, that sucks. And you know what? We didn't see the double flare. We didn't see any new. We didn't see a fucking
I think he
new
wanted
thing.
to
This is
finish
the
off
safe
with
run.
the double flare because he was coming into that run where he did the super
There's
C.
no way you would finish. Surely you'd want to have it earlier. But I guess what? A minute is nothing. He probably does rides for 10-minute run if you wanted. He just here. This was nerve-wracking for me. He just was running, looking like he was frantic here a little bit in that one. Leaning a bit forward into it, but man, he done it good.
Yeah.
2 pedals too. Beautiful.
Oh my goodness, that was the sickest thing.
That is the coolest thing he does by far. And then here, look. And what's amazing is so committed to making it that he just
Nah, he's all right.
fucking
He's all right. He
crashed.
got out of that. He got out of that.
64.4. Wow.
Oh man, you're all right, Logan.
We just need 2 medals. No pressure.
Marcus.
Interesting. Oh, Marcus
this is another
Christopher.
scary one. This is.
The busiest man in BMX, I call him.
He has got all the tricks to win this. That's for sure. Oh,
He is
Bobbled.
getting right to work. Fuck me, no hander.
big 3 flip over the
wow.
spine.
He does those
Absolutely
so good.
huge. Jumping into the vert wall here. 43 seconds. Oh. He's down on the
Wow.
flip bar to whip. Man, that was
another
a
top.
savage crash. Straight up but far out.
A
He
little
would be
hop on the
sore.
leg. Nah, that's not good news.
Yeah, his knee
Anyone
looked-
who has busted a heel or
Nah.
anything similar,
His knee.
you reckon knee? Oh no, my knee.
Oh, man.
Damn, Becky. Yes, Tarrant
Yeah.
indicated mistakes. Becky knew the mistakes were coming. Fuck Becky.
3 triple down whip. Oh, quad.
Wow. He does do. I forgot. Wow.
3 quad down whip. Just slipping the pedal. Dude, right now we've got Jose Torres winning the Olympics. I mean, we've got 2 riders. So we've got Kieran Riley. No, we've just got Kieran Riley.
Yeah, true. Kieran must be up next.
Is it
We're
just
gonna-
Kieran Riley next? And that's it?
Yeah, Marcus.
Top
and Kieran.
qualifier? Wow, I can't believe there's the 2, I mean, Marcus Christopher isn't really known for consistency, but certainly Logan Martin is.
Yeah, and a very uncharacteristic crash there. What I find odd in the way, guys that ride a lot of BMX, would a heavier bike have made that impact better? When it just feels like there's nothing underneath you and you hit the ground, you just, like, he could have just cased and ridden over that and scored probably a reasonable score. But
Yep. Here we go. Let's see.
all right, no
We've got
pressure.
Kieran Riley.
Blacked out, Great Britain, Kieran, Darren, David Riley. Does do many backflips and half rotations. Can do many tail whip combinations, Betty bar spin combinations, many combinations in general.
Here we
Current
go.
world champion.
Starting off. 720 bar.
Black sheep into the truck. In the black gear too.
In the black gear. Triple whip over the spine. 47 seconds left.
Oh.
That was cool. Yeah, that was cool. Oh, man. I thought he was going down. Three
And
double
the
whip
legs
the bar.
are going to be hurting with these guys when they got to rebuild that speed. Like, you know how big everything is here. Like,
yeah.
interesting use of course so far from him as well. It's definitely...
Triple truck. Oh, that's a bit different. That's a different line to go and build your speed for that.
Nothing crazy new yet.
Yeah, nothing too crazy. I think he kind of knows that he can put down like a reasonably
Yeah, he just
good
needs
run.
to do a safe run now because everyone else has not.
Oh
Whoa!
my goodness! 720 double whip right at the end. Funny on the spine.
And the fronty. That's who we saw in practice ripping that. That's what we saw in practice. He's done it. But you know what? It's not enough because you've got an angry pit bull with no freaking sleeves sitting over there, and he's got to listen and smell Wade Boots' breath as he rubs his back, ready for his next run. The cold sprayers are ready.
Yeah, there was big tricks in there.
There's the cold.
There was
there
big tricks.
No cold spray, I noticed. That was a big run there. We cannot deny that Kieran Riley cannot do box tricks. He has box tricks for days, but one thing that I've noticed is there's a lot of these dudes all focus on a couple of tricks. Like, okay, his biggest combos are all spins, whips, and bars. And there it is. Spin, many whips, and a bar. Then a double. I just feel what people like Jean and Logan do well is a variety. And as an overall impression, going back to our talking about Joe earlier when he's asking about, you know, what they judge on, I really do like that he does a lot of great tricks.
Yeah.
However, over time, these are going to get old pretty quick, I think, on the basis that it just feels like we're seeing the same thing. And overall
that was
impression
massive,
to
though.
me,
I think that might be a 95.
I think that was an incredible run. There's no taking away from that run, but just, I mean, in general.
It will be very interesting because Jose Torres, he like flip bar to whip on the spine. He did 720 bar.
He definitely went bigger too.
Massive. Went massive. That huge transfer with the no-hander. Dude,
93.
that's crazy, man.
7.
Jose is on the top spot. Jose is in the top spot. When you think about what Jose did with the big transfers, and I seriously think that he's got potentially the ability to win the Olympics, dude. I would have never have expected
94.8. Does Jose now go chill? Jean with a 3.2. So current listings: Jose, Kieran, Rimnack. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. God damn it! But it's all happening. The white pants are back. The confident colours are in the house. Ernest Zibold. Solid first run. So this means he can let it rip.
Well, Jose can let it. Everyone has to let it rip, really. Like
every run is a let it rip run, I guess.
Here we go. I mean, right now, this guy isn't coming 9th, you know. Ernest is doing some serious...
I wonder if some countries pay for, like, finals.
Oh, of course. 40 seconds.
Heaps. A new Range Rover if you win. A deal with El Paso. Shut it down, or is he party for the boys? He's still going. I love that he's just... Wow.
Yeah, pulls that 3 triple whip. Oh, that was 6 straight up 5.
We don't see enough 540s.
I love a 540. Truck table. Here we go. Yeah, I love the 5 cab. That's sick.
Will he
8
take
seconds.
Coach Pete's call and do the 180 bar over the whole box?
Yes.
He
there
did.
It is. No, pulls it. That was
Beautiful.
sick. 180 bar spin over the...
It's crazy.
That is dope.
We just watched that pretty, we just saw some of the most insane runs.
Yeah.
But he's just he really has upped his run. So
Yeah, that was an upped run.
Team Latvia there, Ernest Zibold. 180 bar over the box to finish. That'd be tough on the legs, surely, too.
Oh, man. Imagine
But you
being
look at
able
these
to
dudes,
180
they're
something.
fit as hell. Oh, every one he done all weekend. midweek.
Matrix cam.
Got the matrix on that one too, and it's even not even good. Like it's like low definition. You got like a bunch of like fucking Nokias, just fucking hanging. And then it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm applying for a drone job. But seriously, I just think it's cool that we saw that at the Olympics. We saw a freaking fakey cab trick, you know. For all those dudes that have got 4 pegs at home, that was for you.
Yeah, that's right. How sick is the tuck up?
Super cool, and a really rad experience for Latvia, no doubt about it. You know, I think we'll see more of him in future. So many of these guys so young. 86.14.
Dude, he went up to 87.14. That was cool.
Team Brazil, the backwards bar bandit.
Yeah.
No matter which way he going.
Oh, he's in 4th.
Wow.
Never watched a BMX video in their life. The Olympics is all about shooting the sports you've never seen and just losing your mind.
Gustavo's he had a really good first run. I feel like this is the time for him to just, go bananas. Oh my goodness. Flip.
It is so busy.
Wow.
That is such an insane
flip triple bar to no-hander. Here we go.
He definitely wants to add. So what have we seen that's been added?
Oh, nice table. He did a one-handed table for run 1.
I'm sure I saw a bunch of clips in his like Olympic pre-thing of him riding a bunch of trails too, like just general trail lord. So big flare can there.
Double truck down.
Man, he's busy. 15 seconds. To the bar backwards by a little bit of a case there. Finishing with the bars backwards. Man, it interests me, and it really did intrigue me when I first saw that. It was like underpants on the outside vibe. Like, dude, you fucking wearing your undies on the outside? It's like, yeah, but like how quick and easy it is to swap them, dude.
Yeah.
You know, like it was just like a real shock to the system for me. But then like Superman fucking wears his underpants on the outside, so bully him all you want. But I feel like this dude's at the Olympics, man. He's running his fucking backwards. He's running his bars backwards. I love this.
Huge. Yeah, that is.
Can you imagine
massive trick.
Can you imagine him going up to his coach? He's like, "Hey, man, I think at the Olympics, I'm gonna just like do a half bar and just ride backwards,
just
man.
do half of my run with my bars backwards."
But you know what? It's actually, it's incredibly difficult.
Oh yeah, there's no.
Maybe more so for us with our crazy head angles and insane offsets, but he's probably running 15.25, so neg 25 plus. Quick math. I'm not doing it. He's got the cooling pad on, even though he doesn't.
Clint Reynolds has Jacob Bell. Clint Reynolds has, for sure.
Cooling packs left, right, and centre. We do not need those in Queensland right now. 88.88. So he's sticking with the 90.20.
Dude, he's still in 4th. That's
he's
amazing.
chuffed as Brazil.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Hank
Dude,
must be
here we
in
go.
there, like,
This is exciting.
all right,
Jose is currently in. No, he's not in first. He's in first. He's in first.
He's in
beat
first. He
Kieran
says
Riley.
number 1.
That's
as the kids go
insane.
hard on the drum kit in here.
All he's got to do is hold on, or he can go for gold. As in real deal. I'm just going to do all my gnarliest tricks.
He's in a really good chance right now. Oh, little
wow,
tag
this is
that
massive
time.
too. Boom!
Oh, bar spin the tuck this time.
Oh, smooth 720 bar. Oh, that's bigger.
Very Logan John-esque.
Here we go.
Wow.
Oh, that's a new trick.
Yeah, 3 double down into the double truck. Nice
Flip
setup
bar whip
there.
potentially. No. Cork 7.
I think he's happy with the first run. Maybe not. He's still working through flare bar.
Yeah, he's just mixed up so much tricks. Huge
on the
tricks.
spine, yeah.
6 seconds.
Chill in. This is that final hit.
Yeah,
What
this
has
is
he
his
got for
last
it?
trick.
Make or break. Flip, tuck, no hander, and there you go. Wow. 2 on the money. But watching that this time, was that a gold medal run?
I mean, compared to his first run, it started off really good. I just thought that he did some super impactful tricks more so through his first run. Like, he did the flip bar to whip on the spine. And then he also did... I did do a flare oppo down whip early.
This wasn't as smooth. I think he's going to get... Oh, it doesn't look
I
bad,
mean,
but it's a pro case.
This is
vibe.
crazy.
But there's an up.
Flip bar to... Yeah. I mean, bar to no-hander. But here was where he did, like, in my opinion, a harder trick. And then he did... I can't remember what he did on that hip, but then he went into the flare downside whip. Yeah, massive run.
I'm finding it really, really intriguing at this minute, knowing how many crazy tricks some of these guys have. But you know what? We know they can all do it. We see them on Instagram, but they get a million tries on that. And we don't know how many times they tried that shit. But now when you put them out there on the pressure and it's out there, it's surprisingly interesting to see what is thrown and what isn't.
Still massive, eh? I think the transfers, dude.
Yeah, well, that 3 double whip transfer is no joke.
Even the bar, he no-handed, like, no one... Marcus was jumping it, but, like...
Interesting. Very interesting.
This is interesting. This is so crazy. I can't believe that everyone's on their second runs having to be like, I got to chase this Argentinian dude. Here I was thinking that I'd have to be chasing this Australian dude.
Yeah, well, he hasn't done it, but there is still one more run, and you only need one run to win, Tyson.
That's right.
One run to rule them all. And this is the one you want.
No, I haven't.
You can't go to the lead. You've got to, like, wait.
Yeah.
You got to make them angry.
Yeah.
Well, I reckon Logan's pretty freaking angry.
Wade let Logan's front tire down just that little bit. Yeah. Just get angry. And you know when you crash and then you're like, oh, I've got nothing to lose now?
7.
That's the feeling that
Fuck
you
me,
get.
no-hander into the bar.
50 seconds left. Oh,
I don't want to say
triple
it,
back
but
trail.
he has such a casual
There's
style.
something about the intensity that's missing out of Rim's riding. I guess, like, he's obviously not riding like a Vans Pro Cup. That was massive. That was an up.
Is he though? Like,
7
I
bar
feel
bar.
like Logan, and it's easy.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
Big case. Well, that was big. That was different.
Chuck. 3
Whoa.
down whip, 20 seconds on the clock, and he just so chill.
He's looking tired. Here we go. 10 seconds. What's he got over the box? Whoa.
It's crazy. Like, I
double
feel
down
like over the years we've seen Rim mature and change so much as a competition rider. And like for the Olympics, I'm a little amazed we didn't see as much intensity, like quad trucks and, you know, but like I feel like when we watched a lot of those runs in the past, you were just on the edge of your seat. But now he's trying to ride with, I guess, maybe a little bit more calm potentially, a little bit. Look, Logan and John look so casual when they're out there doing the tricks, but they get their rewards. But when he looks a little casual, we're both like, oh, is he working hard? Or,
Yeah.
and I don't know why, but like, let's be real, like
That's
a catch,
crazy.
throw catch is pretty cool. Like even double trucks where you catch, throw catch are cool, let alone upside down with a tail whip.
$7.20 no-hander.
Can't take anything away from that run from
No,
him.
great run.
Interesting to see now what
That was awesome too.
cool line there. Damn, those hips look fun. I wonder where I could build one here.
I think there's a little bit of peaks and troughs in Rim's run that potentially.
Do you think so? Like, or do you just think the choice of tricks, like, once again, it's like in the past, I think he did really well because he was doing stuff no one else was doing. But now we kind of watched a few people do very similar stuff, like Marcus Christopher, very much going down the rim way, you know, but by doing a lot more of those bar and spin combos. But still a 90.89 improved his run on the last one. You ain't getting that, brother. Thank you for coming. But wow, a very interesting 1, 2, 3 right now. KD.
Oh, yeah, we've got Jean. Oh, my goodness. Is he going to pull it off? This is exciting. This is savage pressure.
Do I think he's going to pull it off? Yes, absolutely.
I think he's going to.
I do. I genuinely think you do. Like, it'd be crazy. Like, both of them, that is so out of character. But
are we going to see the first trick? Flip double whip.
There's no way he's going to.
Flip double whip on the spine. No worries. Yeah.
So smooth. That's what you expect to see. Like, that is a nothing trick. It's probably insane.
Oh, there it is. Alley-oop double flare.
Oh, sketchy. Holds on to it.
Somehow holds on for the double whip 3. Oh, my goodness. 7 bar. I don't know if we've ever seen an alley-oop double flare. Are you joking me? 38 seconds coming into the box. He's going to be going for it. Yeah. There it is.
Triple whip. Flip.
Truck driver.
Double tail
whip. Super seat Indy.
We freaking saw one.
Yeah. 20 seconds. Oh, my goodness.
Very unique use of line there. Yeah, it's
a little bit crazy. Double backy on the step.
Oh, he's on. Flare right now. 10 seconds remaining.
Here we go. 5 seconds.
X up in. Oppo flare. There's Jean. That's going to the top. If you're not going to the top.
That was a massive run.
Wow. Can Logan beat it? Fuck yes, he can.
Yes, he can.
But will he?
Oh,
this is going to be the interesting one.
That's definitely the top score.
No, he's going up, but I mean, can Logan beat it? It's from Logan, dude.
Come on.
Wow, that was unreal.
It's cold, but I got the shivers, and it's not from being cold.
How do we? Yeah, I was gonna say, my back's pretty warm. We got the new fire bin over here going.
Yeah. Chuck another couple logs on.
Yeah, we
maybe.
got a couple logs in here. Sorry, mate. Yeah, I think we do have a few in there. Just need to get the blower going, maybe. There's that alley
double flare, so big. He almost over-rotated.
Oh, dude, the holding on to it. Far out.
And still somehow sneaked out that 3 double whip. That was crazy.
There's the triple. That's crazy.
That
it's like
huge.
A triple whip flip is pretty exciting, but man, like even people who we couldn't even take to the qualifying series
can we catch
do them.
People were saying that we're behind.
Becky, it's because you're clairvoyant, mate. You're seeing the future.
Yeah.
Hit pause. Wait up, mate.
Hit pause.
Fuck. Some damn carrot cards you got. Hey. Oh, it's getting late. Damn, he's pumped. Have a look at it. That was seriously a huge run from him.
Wow.
I definitely think he's going to the top. By how much, though?
We've got Logan Martin. No, we've got Justin Dow. After Logan Martin?
Justin Dow.
Before. So Justin Dow's next. Dow's next.
Look at them. They're all like, come on.
I think that's going into the 95s, maybe 96.
If we don't have
a double flare.
Unbelievable.
I think like high 95s.
If we don't have a set of white pants on the podium, I will be absolutely amazed. Just saying. But they're making him wait. This is tough. How many replays you got to watch? I still think it's crazy there's a fucking coach there, but I teach kids and everything, but like it's good to be able to share it, I guess, with the person that's worked with you all that time for the last 4 years potentially. And you know what's crazy? We had someone come over from overseas, and overseas Jean shows up to these BMX clubs and really gives the kids time, and they really struggled to find anything that was like it over here. So a long wait for Jean as he hears about his silver medal run, because we know Logan's going to beat him. It's only gold for a little bit.
90. He's in second.
Wow.
Oh my goodness! He did not claim it off of Jose.
Kidding
me? That is crazy. I can't even understand that. Jose Torres.
I actually think
in
their
first.
fucking eyes are painted on now.
Yeah, the judges' eyes are absolutely painted on.
Absolutely, but
He just did an
What?
alley-oop double flare. And a double backy. And a flip triple whip.
the only thing he really bobbled on was the alley-oop double.
Straight into a 3 double whip. It's not like
Wow.
he bobbled it and then had to straight jump something. That is crazy.
Interesting numbers there. But, wow.
Oh, wow. That is huge. Jose Torres has got to be absolutely fizzing out of
So
every
who's there? There's
orifice.
he's got a medal.
Yeah.
He's got a medal.
Well, I mean, wow.
Could they? I just don't think so.
I mean, it's possible. Justin Dow looking smooth
Not enough
out
lines,
there.
maybe Joe. Not enough, course use, perhaps.
Justin Dow's got
It's easy
crazy
to get
tricks, but I
super
mean, it's
excited
just
when you're watching them too.
The only thing that I can think of with
5 no-handed.
is in the last 10 seconds he kind of just ran out the clock.
Yeah.
That's the only.
Jose went to the buzzer for sure.
Yeah.
And he made his run look a lot more coherent. Like it just kept going and building and building and building.
He's waved it off.
Justin waved it off. He's got to send an email.
Wait, I did have that on my big record.
Damn. He waves off a line.
Oh, he reckons he'll save it for the next one.
See you in 4 years, he reckons.
He reckons, this doesn't really matter that much.
You know what? It's also okay to accept when you know that, like, you got fucking no chance either. Like, he's probably like, you know what? This is true.
Yeah.
I probably should do some better tricks here than this here trick that I just did. But no, honestly, it's got to be hard being in some of these guys' heads when you literally see a run like that and you're like, how the heck do I beat it?
Yeah.
How do I beat that? And I didn't even
Show you how. Squad whip, off-back quad whip.
nothing front bike flip.
Oh,
I just want to see Logan. Come
yeah,
on, Logan.
Come on,
Logan.
Come on. Think about the ASIC.
Come on, Logan.
The ASIC singlets we could wear
Dude,
for a
I want to
week.
wear an ASIC singlet.
Old
I'll fucking ride a hyper.
Holy shit.
Oh, I mean, I think the lunatic comes in at 21 and a quarter. Fuck, I'm not about.
They got a 13.6 rear.
Come on, Logan.
Come on, Logan.
Let's go. Logan just about to drop in. We've got him on screen right now. Make sure you get it synced up.
Sync up with us.
He
Let's
had a
go, Logan.
64.4, crashed in
That
the
is the
last 5
lowest
seconds of his
score.
run. Let's go, Logan. Dropping in now. Oppo quarter. Perfect. Bar spin up the step up. Double flash. Pull it. Yes.
Oh,
No. Logan. Oh. Logan.
You are kidding
Oh,
me.
on the step down. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man.
Holy
What an-
smokes.
I can't believe it.
He will be
Far out.
devastated. I think he can't
Oh.
believe it.
We
Far
cannot
out.
believe
What
it.
a
Wow.
day.
What
He wants
what a
to
good
cry,
sport, though.
surely.
What a good sport.
Because it's
seriously.
perfect.
Oh, my goodness. It had all of the makings. Look at that.
We've never seen that before from competition from
Dude,
him.
perfect. Yeah, and then just...
And something he does every fucking day.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Wow.
Just do it for the boys. Get back out there.
Come on.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
Cannot-
that's the end of the fucking stream. We're turning off. Oh, no way.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
wow. The turn of events here, we would have never have picked that.
Absolutely.
Wow. Marcus Christopher dropping in for his final run. What are we going to see? 3 quad down whip. truck to let down. Oh man, the absolute
Big.
adrenaline dump. Just I can't.
Yeah, I don't even want to be here anymore.
I'm
Fuck.
going to that golf joint. That my
But at
mate's
the
got.
minute,
Oh,
Marcus
flip bar whip.
Christopher just working through his paces.
Wow, 34.
He'll
seconds.
probably get a 6 score
Oh,
for
he's
this.
just cased.
The judge's eyes are
Five
fucking
flare.
pain on him. Holy moly, what?
7 up the step up.
They're the ugliest 7s too, but I guess they goofy footed a bit.
Fair enough. There's no transfers.
No.
This isn't going to be Jose.
This ain't being Jose.
Flipping that box
We've got the-
backwards.
Kieran Riley, dude. That's
Yeah, that's it.
it. All comes down to Kieran. Marcus Christopher's doing a good run, but like he might be 4th.
Wow, and he's
Dude, he didn't
Done it.
even. Nah. Mark. Right now,
he
we're
doesn't
looking
look
at
pumped. He didn't put the
Argentina.
hand up. He just said, I guess I'll take it.
Wow.
You do got to sell it.
Yeah, that's right.
But wow. I'm still
Marcus.
coming to terms with the fact
Ah, I
that Logan
cannot
sucks
even-
2 comps in a row.
Dude.
That is unheard of. I can only think of the
Logan
funding cuts
Martin.
we're going to have. Do we even have the hot box next year now? I guess we'll just have to put it all into the girls now. Next 4 years. I am gutted
Yeah.
for him though a little bit because he had everything there for it. You know what I mean? Like he just did not go to plan. He's just really not peaked. You know, at the time he needs to. In this point, and when I say he hasn't peaked, that's a load of crap. We watched him in practice go out there and do what he needed.
Dude.
I think it's just overwhelmed him. I think it was too much. Now we see Marcus Christopher do what he needs to do. Busiest man in BMX.
Yeah, I don't know if that gets on the podium. Yeah, dude, if John isn't... Yeah, it's going to be interesting
So
to
it's a
see.
last chance to
Like,
upset
I mean,
the podium.
right now, Kieran's in 3rd. So there's no way that Marcus is beating Kieran's run. 720 double whip. All that sort of stuff. 720 double whip, fronty over the spine. That was
Pretty
crazy.
epic coaching crew behind him, though. Let's be real.
mm,
I am a little jealous of that. I think maybe we needed someone better behind Logan, you know?
yeah. You've got to wonder what's going through Logan's head right now. You know, like there'd be so many emotions. I felt like that he was like just pinnacle professional, still just being like, these things happen, bad day, you know.
Yeah, but do you have
can't
another
move
4
on.
years in you? You know what I mean? It's another 4 years. And he's got a 93.1.
Yeah, I thought so.
Wow. That's our podium.
Dude.
Jose Silva. Worst case, you can get Silva.
Yeah, worst case.
Jose was the
Jose
biggest
Torres.
shake-up of...
Wow.
If you had a
Argentina
trifecta.
would be absolutely buzzing right now, but we've got Kieran Riley. Is there a setup that he can do a triple flare on?
And will he do it?
There's definitely a double flare. What else can he do? 1080.
1080 variations.
Boom, 7 double bar.
Oh, 3-whip double bar. Double whip over the spine.
Going to go double flare somewhere, surely.
Oh, big table.
I really want to see what we see added here.
Oof. 3 double whip bar. 37 seconds.
He normally double
Truck
flares
table.
right at the end, which just blows me away every time because it's such
I
a
know, so much
crazy
work.
trick to do with no legs.
Here we go, up the step up.
Double?
Yeah, double. Oh,
Well, that was
flare
cool.
whip table.
I reckon he's happy with the
Oh,
medal he's
just
got.
coming
Maybe
in.
am I crazy?
Here
Or
we go.
wow.
So is he going to
Nah, he didn't do the fronty. Doesn't get the double at the end. Double tail
Wow!
it though. Has
Dude.
freaking Jose done it?
Jose's done it.
I think
Jose has done it, I
I
think.
think he's done it.
I don't know.
Which is
if
nuts because that was an insane run.
That was an insane run. I don't know if Kieran's.
I don't think he's bettered his first run.
I don't know, man.
What did he upgrade? I don't know. I'm not paying
I
attention
don't know
while
if he
Logan's
did
out.
upgrade.
So
I mean, he did like 3-whip bar.
Mm.
I think up the step up at the very start of his run. He only did a double whip over the spine.
Give it to Argentina.
give it to
Fuck it.
Argentina. I agree. I
Love an underdog.
love an underdog
Dude,
win. Yeah.
Jose Torres might be moments away from winning a gold medal. This is
Wow, life-changing opportunity for Jose. And it wasn't even a full Stephen Bradbury run.
no.
Like he kind of earned
Look,
it.
This bar.
He fully
That
has
was
earned it.
massive. This is
That
massive.
sounds like fire. I love it.
No, he didn't do that in the first one, which I think is pretty impressive.
Wow.
But he, like the fronty over the spine is a pretty big trick to do. Late,
Yeah, to change into a Sui.
to change to a sui, and then
Yeah. Did he upgrade anything else? I think that was better.
no, he did 3 triple.
He didn't do that as good as the first round either.
Wow. Yeah, he knows. He's freaking got it. He's like, I did nowhere near as hard a tricks as you bastards. And I'm going home to party. No, it's hard. Like you say, it's nowhere as hard a trick. Like, obviously, it's
Oh,
a fine
dude.
line between getting it done,
This
though.
is-
You know what I mean? Like, we saw everyone had all the tricks, but just could not get them done on game day. So, far out. It must be. Look at him. He's waiting. What
Oh
colour?
my goodness, this is bated breath here for Great Britain.
Apprentice streak went a long way.
I think he's got the
I
silver.
reckon I
I
feel
think he's got
silver.
silver.
I feel silver. But
I think he's got silver very marginally. Yeah.
there it is.
There it is.
Wow.
Wow, Jose Torres with the
What
gold
the
medal.
hell?
That is absolutely
Wow,
life-changing.
Team
That
Chile.
is unbelievable. Wow.
Unbelievable results here at the Olympics for Paris 2024.
That is an underdog story. if
No
you've ever
one
seen
saw that coming.
Not one person, dude. We've been
I-
speaking about this.
I
Always.
had him as on a podium. In my mind, I thought potential podium because there's always a chance of mistakes. But to see Logan go down like that was super disappointing. Obviously
Oh, man.
here, but wow, some crazy opportunity for these guys coming forward. Unbelievable.
You could have never have picked that. If you had a bet on Argentina to win a gold medal,
Damn.
crazy.
Wow. Jean, third place. He looks upset, but man, he should be
I guess he
pumped
just wanted to do it for the
for the country,
country. Yeah, he's in Paris, but I mean he's young, Dude, Jose Torres.
What were the 3
that
big
is-
tricks from Jose? Like, that's what I find really interesting now. Like, as we watch back, like, I personally would be doing all big tricks in future and just learn to ride everything to the max. And I think for the public, that'll be boring, but it'll be sick for us. And I'm really, really looking forward to seeing more of it. Because tonight, guess what? It wasn't the biggest tricks that fucking won.
No,
It was
that's
the
right.
best use of the park. And that is a real shock to the system. I did not expect that at the Olympics, personally. I threw my heat pack at the TV and all. I'll really regret it now. I can see where it is, but so I'll get that in a
I
minute.
mean,
Wow. Logan Martin.
I still think if Logan puts the run together,
that's the type of judge. Like, I mean, that's showing what the judges are looking for. You know what I mean?
Mm,
In both the men and the women.
definitely.
Like, we're talking like Paris came second with no real big tricks, just
Not at all.
really good transfers, good height, and then Jose blew them all away with essentially 2 epic transfers and some really big tricks. But it was the transfers, I think, like the uniqueness of the course that got him the gold medal.
And I find it really amazing that there's a few people who did not do the transfer that he did that you would expect to see from both of them,
Well, this is the whole thing. Like, I think when you've got limited time to practice, you think about where you can fit your biggest tricks. Maybe someone like Jose, it actually kind of ended up working in his favour. He doesn't have as big a trick. He's definitely got big tricks, like massive tricks. But he's the type of dude you see him at X Games, winning X Games, right, in bowl comps.
Of course.
So then you think, like, for him, he's like, oh, I found this transfer. I've got limited time to practice. This is the run I'm doing. Whereas all those guys that have got the big tricks, they're thinking, how do I hit the box 3 times? You know?
How do I tick those boxes? How do I get those, those bigger tricks done and then link it nicely so I still look like a Jose, perhaps using the course better? But in crazy results here in 2024 at the Olympics. I'm loving seeing a lot of positivity down there in the athlete holding areas. A lot of people real stoked, a lot of smiles. Logan obviously, he knows he could have done it. I'm sure of it, and I'm sure the person that looked the most upset out of everyone was Jean, and I think he was probably just so shocked with that score. Perhaps I think maybe for the first time ever he looked a little bit rushed, a little bit messy, not the smooth Jean you'd expect. Like a Logan that looks a bit uncomfortable on course. It just really stands out to someone who never does that. And I think tonight, we saw some of those bigger riders under immense amount of pressure, just for the first time ever. Some second in as long as I can remember. At the worst time ever, we've seen, unfortunately, Logan Martin cracking under pressure. Jean not quite getting what he wanted, but wow, what a crazy competition. And I don't think any of us were picking the final results. To see Logan once again not do 2 runs is just unbelievable in itself. But I guess he only wanted one colour.
Yeah,
it was either gold or go home.
I mean, we saw him do a double flare within the first 15 seconds of his run. We saw him do an oppo quad whip. Like, who is doing quad whips? And then who's doing a oppo? No one, except for Logan Martin. So, crazy tricks. I think that, Logan definitely shouldn't hang his head, that's for sure. That was incredible.
Way, dude. We saw him, he won practice, that's for sure.
Yeah, and I mean, like, this is the whole thing with this sort of stuff. Like, yes, we're watching the Olympics. We've been making it out to be a big deal. It is a huge deal for BMX, I think, worldwide, no doubt.
Definitely.
But it's like what you can provide as inspiration and stoke for the next generation, whether it is the Olympics, whether it's doing the things you're doing, coaching, whether it's Logan being at the local skate park, changing kids' lives. So I think, like, whatever he does, he's going to be fucking inspiring the next generation. So hopefully he doesn't, do something crazy like retire or anything like that.
There's no way. He still looks like he's still at the top of his game. There's no way you would pull out of the top of your game in this industry. BMX is a poor sport. I know he looks sweet in his Porsche and Range Rover, but, he's going to have to take that back now. Probably give it to Natalia. But at the end of the day, I think he'd look pretty sweet in a Cherry electric vehicle or something like that, or like, Tesla or something, whatever. But
maybe a nice mountain bike. Like an e-bike or something.
Dude, you just sell one of the investment properties from the last Olympics. But, as we joke, all jokes aside, he's done very, very well for himself. And I feel like seeing him positive, strong, not looking really upset is a positive thing to look at. And I think
for sure,
anyone who's into this sport or now wanting to try and compete, wow, there's that big old
alley-oop double flare from Anthony Jean. Surprising. I'll leave it at this. My final thoughts are, judges have got their eyes painted on.
Absolutely. And like we see here, I hope they have some bodyguards, the wee, because there will be some whacking tonight with the Dave, get the fuck out of there, dude.
Yeah, get out of there.
Get out of there. But, what an amazing couple of nights. Yeah.
That was sick, Pete. I'm stoked to have commentated this with you. Hopefully we can find some more events to do this with, and maybe we can do some of this in person at events.
And if not, man, we can
run our own.
Yeah, for sure. And if not, we'll just do the dogs or the trot or something. You can join in live with us on a weekend when we commentate the dogs.
Commentate Origin.
Yeah, why not? 6 again. I don't know the rules. That's the problem. But for everyone, thank you every bloody one of yous. I hope you've absolutely maxed out and finished all the beverages that you got for the evening. It's been a massive night of ups and downs for us. I tell you what, I wanted to fucking shut this thing down when Logan went down. It It was devastating, but
Yeah.
you know what? I think that's the exciting part of these events. You know, we want to say the Olympics, they're not, the Olympics. You know what? I just sat down and really enjoyed watching and supporting countries, not just people.
For sure.
Like, I say Logan a lot, but, you know, we ripped our freaking sleeves off and Australia went hard. And I'm super proud as someone from Australia to watch my country do well in a sport like BMX.
Totally.
And I reckon there's hundreds of thousands of people around the country watching this, whether it be this country, Argentina, wherever it may be, America. There's so many places that would be watching this, watching their rider going, man, that could be me.
Exactly.
And you know what? I definitely watched that going, there's no way I could do what he did. But I also feel that there'd be plenty of kids that tonight might have inspired him a little more, made him a little more hungry.
For sure.
And I think that's what the best thing about the Olympics having BMX. And you know what? It looked like it was meant to be there today. It didn't feel like we watched something that wasn't meant to be at the Olympics.
100%. Dude, it's an exciting sport to watch, I feel.
Without a doubt. I've said absolutely so many times agreeing with you tonight, but
No, I agree.
let's go. It's been
Yeah.
a huge night. Obviously a lot of disappointment in Team Australia camp. Logan not doing what El Paso and the rest of us thought would happen. But what I definitely am stoked about is Natalia coming home. 4 years of just battling like a demon, and she has just come out on top, got herself the new Rangy.
Dude.
Sign them deals. El Paso will be doing taco deals in no time. But, like, genuinely pumped for her.
Yeah, amazing to see.
Talking
that
a lot of shit, but,
Dude,
man, that was sick.
Think about that I mean, we just had the sidelines, our statistician here. 5 ACL reconstructions that she's had to go through. Like, to be at the level of riding that she's at, you know, when we saw her at the Nationals, when we commentated the Nationals, that was like basically her first big comp back from having her last knee reconstruction. So to see her be able to podium at the Olympics like that that's special, you know.
It really was. It really was. And epic night here.
Yeah.
Definitely big shout out to Gandalf for the new fire pit. I'm not too cold. My back's warm.
Yeah.
My toes are
No, I'm
cold.
good.
But, man, what a night.
Yeah.
So for everyone watching, this ain't the end. This is back in the groove. We're here to stay. Whether or not we're, like I said, we might commentate the Dogs next week, but probably not. I think we'll have a little break. It's been a big few months for both of us.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Coming into comp season in Australia, you're going to see the core series. Any hot tips on up north? Are we going up north?
We're going to go up north.
We're going up north. There you go. So we'll, whether it be here, up north, there'll be nationals, there'll be states. We'll bloody be there.
For sure.
And if there's any contests or anything in future you want us to commentate, dude,
Sounds
simple
great.
as a live stream. We can get on here and we can bloody talk with our voices and our mouths.
And we're not going to be getting kicked off of YouTube, I don't think either. So
No. But thank you, YouTube, for being semi-patient. And for everyone watching, what a night. What an amazing event. Whew. Exciting all round. Go home, bloody kick back. Good night.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time.